Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Chris Broken Spine. Today is Tuesday, June the 14th, 2022. Just continuing our super casual gameplay of Dark Souls Remastered with the future strength intelligence build of Who Cares? Of Covenant None. And we are going to see how much further we can get in this. So let's just go ahead and do that. Forgotten what I've picked up and what I haven't. I'm just going to pop all these humanities in one go. It increases your ability to find items, and we are going to an area that I want to have the maximum amount on in a second. So let's just go ahead and do that. If I can remember, we beat the Taurus demon on that bridge, crossed over, and now we have a dragon on that bridge. We took his tail off, and we are progressing to the undead church. Ugh. I hate having to fight an enemy on the edge of things. Okay, good. And since I have my humanity on and popped, I can be invaded. Hopefully I do not get invaded, or if I do get invaded, at least get invaded by someone friendly? You know? Whenever someone invades me, I like to just drop an item in front of them as like a, I don't know, peace offering maybe, or something. And it's worked out for me most times. You know, usually when someone sees that, they're like, hey, wait a second, why is this guy giving me things? And then they usually don't attack. But you know. Again, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What always works is kiting these guys in one at a time. You do not want to take on that boar that's up there with these guys on your tail the entire time. I was trying to kick him, but pressing forward and the attack button at the exact same time is not the easiest thing on the planet. I hate these guys. Yeah, see, I tried to right then, so. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Huh. Okay, that guy's coming. Garbage armor. Alright. Play the boar. Oh crap! Definitely did not want his attention right now. Take care of this guy first. No, 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 no. No. Oh boy. Walk away. Walk away. Oh, that's graphic. But it killed him, so... Huzzah. Alright, come on. Come on, tough guy. I know you're up here. I don't care if you drop your weapon, because that that Black Knight Greatsword, I don't know, I don't like it. Its wind-up takes forever. I mean, it does an absolute ton of damage. But, what good is damage if, oh god. If your, enemy can just dodge it easily, you know? Come on. Okay, there you go. Come on, buddy. Always go for backstabs if you can help it. Oof. Oh, yeah. See, that thing does an immense amount of damage. No. Well. That went great. Okay, well, at least now I don't have to worry about someone invading me. So that's, one less thing to worry about. Yeah, like I said, that sword does a ridiculous amount of damage, but it's kind of slow. Apparently it's fast enough to kill me, but, you know. Those Black Knights are, they're designed to teach you a lesson pretty early on in this game. Ugh. Come on, get close enough. A little bit closer. There we go. You jackass. That'll work. Too bad that, like, destroys the durability on the sword. Because that is just its best attack. You guys can drop some humanity for me? No? Alright. Yeah, rats drop humanity. They're a pretty consistent drop of humanity, too. If you have, if your item discovery is pretty good, and mine is not right now. Because all of my souls and my humanity are up there. That little... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Ow. Yeah, like, even the crappy enemies, if you don't give them the respect they deserve, they will find a way to make your life difficult, so, you know. Come on, guy. Oh, you're the worst. Here, take that. That went better than I was expecting it to. Sweet. Okay, let's try round 2 with this Black Knight up here. Break this, get a little bit more room down here. I could just come back to this guy, but I kind of just want to take care of him right now. While I remember him. Are you coming? Just walking slowly, trying to intimidate me? Dude, come on. Now he's running. Do not do to me again what you just did. Okay. Yeah, sometimes if you're fast enough, you can circle around them. There we go. Titanite chunk. Alright, I didn't get a sword, but that's okay. That's fine. Since I killed the guy that usually pulls down that gate right there, I don't have to go through this area, but, you know, souls are souls, right? And these are some of the easier enemies in the game. And I want to see there's some souls that They're up on one of these little ramparts up here. Oh yeah, and you need this key too. Playing the Dark Souls. Keep the shield up and trade blows. Which is fine with enemies like this, but again, you saw with that Black Knight with the greatsword. Oh, come on, tables, get out of my way. You don't always want to trade blows with those guys. They are pretty serious. Okay, all right. See what I'm talking about? Like even like the scrub enemies. Like if you do not play them right, they will absolutely destroy you. Let's just rock gently. Okay. Alright. So I got the key. Yeah, there's no fake wall right here. Someone actually called that guy a liar. You know what? I'm gonna vote for you. Good job calling out those lies. Now you're above those, you're above your, where your boar friend was. See if I can get this guy with a nice little backstab. Yeah. Knight shield. Slightly better than the shield that I'm carrying. I always, especially when it's this early in the game, I try and keep my health topped off as much as possible because, you know, you never know. Like, some enemy can just absolutely destroy you. Even these little guys can destroy you if you don't, you know, play them correctly, so. Really? Really? You guys got hops all of a sudden? No, you don't. Okay, junk weapon. Okay. Alright. Bait this guy out. And then run. You know, I was watching someone's playthrough recently and they said that this guy was backstabbable, but man, I've never been able to. So if he has, someone please tell me, because I can't make it happen. Drop something for me, some Titanite, that's fine. Okay. Grab this Firekeeper soul. Now let's go ahead and take care of this channeler. Which, as long as you shoot him in the head, he doesn't return fire. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but it's consistent, and he isn't attacking back. Yeah, the bow and arrow is one of the best investments you can make early in the game. Because it's cheap, and it lets you take care of guys like that, who are usually giant pains in the butt. And it lets you kite enemies like this over. So you can go ahead and take out these Balder Knights. Who, if I'm lucky, will drop a Balder Knight side sword. I want to say it's like a 5% chance to drop these guys drop it, which, you know, is a terrible percentage, but it gets slightly better the more humanity you have, up to 10. And this guy is particularly dangerous because the other two, they don't really repost your attacks, or parry your attacks. That guy will though, because he has the target shield, which is probably the best shield in the game for parrying enemies. I'm gonna roll off a little early right here. And I'm not going... This is how you would get back to the Undead Asylum. Not doing that right now. I'm just gonna drop down here and pick up these items back here. Morning Star, Talisman. Cracked Red Eye Orb for invading people. I don't do that because I'm not a jerk. I'm just kidding. I mean, some people enjoy PvP, I don't. I'm a PvE guy myself. Lloyd's Talisman. Okay, pick up those items, and hey, look where we are. Back at the graveyard. Keep on running. Not ready to take those guys on yet. Look where we are, back at Firelink. Like I said, this game has just some of the absolute best level design. That away, that away, that way. Just gonna put up stuff that I never plan on using. That guy has good fire resistance. So we'll hold on to him. Should I level up? Yeah, let's just level up a little bit. There's a particular weapon that I'm going to level up for, and then, you know, hopefully get... Oh, picked up that Firekeeper soul. Now that I have that, you want to go down here to this Firekeeper lady and reinforce your Estus Flask. That's an Estus Flask +1. And since I'm down here, I am going to make a quick little run into Yolando Ruins. Go ahead and get my Homeward Bone ready, because this is a little suicide run. Hopefully I don't get killed during it, but it has definitely happened in the past, so... some transient curses in here. And those are the only ways that you can attack these ghosts, unless you get yourself cursed by one of the enemies in the depths. But when that happens, you lose 50% of your health, and screw that. Transient curses let you do the exact same thing, lets you attack these ghosts, except you don't have to lose 50% of your health to do it. I'm going to shut up for a second, because I don't want to screw this up. Grab that. Boom. Get out of here. Come on, go. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, there were like, God, how many ghosts behind me right then? Too many. But I grabbed a Firekeeper soul, and that's going to let me upgrade my Estus Flask again. So now we're at 2. Alright. Hey, Petrus. You weirdo. It's like, not only is that guy weird, but his haircut's weird too. Got like this bowl cut or something. Which, dude, bowl cuts haven't been popular since the 90s. I had one for a bit. It looked terrible. Granted, I was like 11. That's the only way that you should have that haircut. Once you're past the age of 15, you got no excuse, man. Okay. Enemy up here. Come on. Drop your sword. No. Alright. Bunch of hollow enemies in here, so try and keep them funneled in the doorway. Do not want these guys surrounding you. Just let them come one by one. Oh. One by one in the doorway. Alright. Takes care of them. Grab some souls. See, when he sticks his sword out like that, he is in parry mode. Don't know why you'd turn your back on me. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get it. There we go. Let's grab some more humanity. Come up here and unlock the door to the biggest creeper in the game.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Now, granted, you don't know he's a creeper at first, but, you know.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Well, how about now?
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
How about now?
I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
Yeah, that's not, indicative of him being creepy at all. Yeah. I don't know why, like, so many people like him. I mean, his armor's cool, but that's all he has going for him. Like, he has, a Shotel, weapon, which is neat, because it can, it does, like, chip damage even if a person has, their shield completely up. I'm actually going to go and, become human again. You can actually summon Knight Lautrec for the upcoming boss fight. Well, you can summon Lautrec, and you can also summon the best guy in the game, the best boy, Knight Solaire. And that's what I plan on doing, so I'm going to run down here to this bonfire. Pop that humanity. Granted, I know I have 6, but you know, I like to have as many humanity on me as possible. Well, up to 10, as long as you have 10. You can hear Andre and Astora working down there. This hammer and anvil. Let's go ahead and kindle this one too. This is a really good bonfire to kindle. Alright. So, let's go and do that boss fight real quick. You don't have to kill these guys every time. But I don't like, Wait, is he coming after me? Yep, sure is. They'll chase you. If you don't take care of them, they will chase you. Drop your sword. I want that baller swag sword. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's a very, very low chance to drop. See that blood stain right there? That was someone not giving these guys the respect they deserve. 'Cause even though they're scrubs, they are scrubs that can still kill you. Especially early on in the game when you're weak. You don't have very good armor. And your vitality sucks. They can definitely put the hurting on you if you don't pay attention. I don't need Solaire for this fight, but I always like, I don't know, I like him. And every time you beat a boss with him, he gives you a sunlight medal, which, isn't really going to affect me too much because, I'm not doing a faith build, but, I don't know. Like, I just saved Solaire. I think I've maybe killed him once and I felt super guilty about it. Because he's just the best. So let's go, buddy. Let's go ahead and get boss number 2 under our belt. Well, I guess this is boss number 3. Look how cool. That is just a great intro for a boss. And now that I have Solaire here with me, it sounds like he's fighting. Is he fighting somebody? Heck, Solaire, focus, buddy. Over here. What is he attacking over there? Okay. Solaire. What? Over here, man. Let's, one enemy at a time, huh? Okay, it looks like I brought Solaire in for this fight, and he's not gonna give me help, so... Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to get that tail. There we go. Okay, now here comes Solaire. Alright, finally. Drop my shield for 1 second. God, killed him before his buddy came down. Awesome. This is one of the few bosses where it actually is better to kind of like keep unlocked off of them. Fortunately, with the Drake sword, you're a little overpowered for them. That fight is much more difficult with a regular weapon, unless you've had that weapon, upgraded with some Titanite. Otherwise, that's the gargoyle, the Belfry gargoyles. Boss number 3. But going ahead and taking care of the first part of the prophecy. Ringing the bells of awakening. This is bell number 1. And yeah, cool little fact. Every time you, oh, I'll go ahead and like that. Every time you are playing this game in this area and you hear a bell being rang, that is someone in a different game world ringing that bell and succeeding. So, yeah, I thought that was a cool little touch. Anyhow, don't swing on this guy. I know he looks like an enemy, but
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the Pond. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins might be.
he sells purging stones. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this indictment, only because I know that I'm eventually going to get invaded. I don't care about the Book of the Guilty. It's fine. He sells Karmic Justice, a Velka's Talisman, Blood Bite Ring, Blood Resistance, Poison Resistance. Poison Resistance is helpful towards Blighttown. So are Rings of Sacrifice,
Starting
but...
out with indictments. How honorable of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy an indictment. Try happiness. Buddy, I am trying happiness every day. Look at all these blood spots. Yeah, this is yeah, look at all these spots. Yeah, this is a proving ground. This is probably the first real significant boss fight. And it introduces you to the fact that, hey, there's probably going to be a couple bosses where you are out. Nope. Really? I thought I got everybody. There are going to be bosses where you are outnumbered. I wonder if that's who, I wonder if that's who Solaire was attacking. Anyhow, I got 12k souls. Gonna just hold on to them. Because I'm going to purchase the Crest of Artorias, which is, you know, optional, but it's a giant pain in the butt trying to get through the back way. Yeah, go ahead. Squat right there. Hey, man.
Well, I'm Andre of a store. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Great dude. Go ahead and repair our equipment. Great gesture. Oh, and that Oswald Kareem guy is the only place that you can go. And, like, say I did attack Andre for some crazy reason. You can go to Oswald and he will, for the cost of so ever many souls, he will forgive you for attacking NPCs. And it can be kind of expensive, so you just kind of want to, like, you know...
Get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Right. But yeah, okay. Got a really tough enemy down here. I'm gonna take a crack at him. Probably shouldn't, but I'll give it a try nonetheless. So he's got this one attack that he can break out that, like, really will destroy you. But he only really seems to break it out if you are behind him in any way. So I'm going to try and keep fairly close. It's that attack right there. I thought he wouldn't do it unless I was, like, behind his back, but, kind apparently he'll break it out even if you're sitting close to him. Fortunately, his lightning is pretty slow. You don't want to get too greedy with this guy, usually just a couple hits. And then put your shield back up. And there we go. And he drops Demon Titanite if you're lucky. Like Reggie from Woolly Versus, and he drops his Titanite catch pole. It's one of the best early game weapons. Oh, come on. And it like scales with both strength and intelligence. I think it's like strength, dex, and intelligence. It's a really good weapon. And it carries Reggie, I want to say, from like the very beginning of the game to almost the end of the game. I haven't quite gotten through his entire playthrough yet, but it's what he's using right now, and he's gone a long way with it. So, oh, whenever they get their both arms up in the air, you might want to like back up just a little bit, because they have a grab move that's really really damaging if you let it hit you completely. But they drop purple moss clumps, and that's really good for poison. Cures poison completely. Because I'm going to lean into intelligence later, there is a spell that cures both poison and toxicity, and yeah. Illusory wall. Since I'm human right now, I'm just going to pop a squat and kindle this bonfire. And there are 3 tree enemies in here, and they will all attack you at the exact same time if you go in there and grab that that item right there. They'll all pop up, and I have been wrecked by that in the past. But if you go in here and attack them one at a time, you can prevent them from all attacking you at the exact same time. Because this game isn't really that hard if you can just keep it to like one-on-one. But the game really likes to throw you into multiple enemies. You versus multiple enemies. So like I said, as long as you can kite them one at a time, things really aren't that bad. Just gotta respect the enemy. Especially these guys, because they can do a lot of damage. And they do this move called Tranquil Walk of Peace, where it will prevent you from running, and you just move incredibly slow, slower than they do, and it can really put you in a bad position. I'm trying to take care of this tree friend before his night buddy. Okay, here we go. Oh, he woke up his friend. Multiple friends. Do a little back up. Why am I stuck on a tree right now? kill you completely, huh? I remember what I said about kiting enemies one at a time. Not living by my own rules. Oh god. Oh crap. Man, come on. See, this is why you kite enemies one at a time, because they can absolutely wreck you. Heal. Okay. Now we're... now we're back to even. Go ahead, do your spell. You want to do your spell? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Jerks. But they are parked next to probably my favorite army in the entire game, the Elite Knight set, which is what the main character on the box art for Dark Souls is wearing. Run back here, kill this weird tree animal. Grab the partisan. I end up grabbing like so many weapons that you don't use, you know. I'll never use the partisan. So when King Seeker Frampt shows up, I'm gonna feed him all these junk weapons and which, by the way, like pretty much every weapon in this game is viable, as long as you like get to know its moveset and you upgrade it. Like, every weapon's viable. Like, you don't have to adopt to any singular playstyle. I just like having a good amount of strength and just enough intelligence to use some minor spells that are more for, like, support than anything. And if you're lucky, they'll drop one of their weapons. But we're getting ready to do the Moonlight Butterfly, so we'll go ahead and bring in Witch Beatrice, who is hiding right here in the bush for some reason. You don't really need Witch Beatrice for this fight, because the Moonlight Butterfly is relatively easy. Actually, very easy. But I'm bringing her with me because the Moonlight Butterfly likes to fly around and hit you with spells, and Beatrice can hit the butterfly with spells. I do not have any good spells that I can use right now, so we're just going to bring her with us. Let me see these bloodstains. Apparently the butterfly kills somebody. Oh, yeah, see how much damage that did? Holy crap, that about killed me. Wow, I probably shouldn't survive that, but... Okay, thank you, Beatrice. Killed her before she even landed. Thanks, girl. Alright. Gives us some humanity and 10,000 souls. And its soul that you can turn into, I want to say you can turn it into a catalyst. Or a shield. Or both. I can't remember. Yeah, you want to come up here and grab this. I want to say this is the Divine Ember. Yeah. And a Homeward Bone. And we'll go ahead and use that Homeward Bone, because I don't feel like walking back. So much time can be spent walking in this game when, you know, you can just use a Homeward Bone and pop right back to where you were. Okay, so I have a good bit of souls on me right now. 25k. All right, cool. That's enough for the Crest of Artoria, so let's go buy that. Using the Crest of Artorias, you get to the one of the best, probably the second best farming spot for souls in the game. You need to get a couple levels. In fact, I might do that during, like, not during the playthrough, because I mean, it's not that fun watching someone farm for souls. And I'll try to just record only progress in this game. Okay, so let's go buy that crest. I really like the Elite Knight set, but I do not have enough endurance to wear it right now.
I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks. You've made a fine decision.
Alright, so now he can make divine weapons for you, which, you know, is helpful later in the game when we go down into the catacombs. So I bought the crest.
Get yourself neither of...
So let's go back. And where are we on this recording? 47 minutes in? Alright, cool. I'm gonna pop some humanity. Because item discovery is at 180. Let's go ahead and use one of these just to bump it up more. 192. Okay. There's an enemy up here that has the best weapon in the game, I think. And hopefully he'll drop it for me. Yeah, if he doesn't, it's no biggie. I'll find something else. But if he does, it's pretty much game breaking. Always take out these crystal lizards if you can get to them fast enough. You. Oh. I whiffed right over his head. Oh well. I'll go back and get him. Oh, wrong button. Got the leather outfit. Alright, please get a lucky drop. There's our guy with the Black Knight Halberd. Absolutely devastating weapon. You get that thing upgraded to +5, it carries you the entire game. You know what? I've got an idea. Screw it. I am not going to continue this fight. Please stop chasing me, sir. I don't hear him any longer. I will come back for you. Because I want my item discovery to be higher than that. So we're about 50 minutes in. I can at least take Havel down. Maybe. If he doesn't kill me. that weapon will wreck you. As long as you get in there for backstabs, he's not that hard. Unfortunately, this Drake sword cannot be buffed or enchanted, so it only does the damage on the 10. Ah, see what I'm talking about? You have your shield down for that one, rickety wrecked. Huh. Thought he was dead. Probably, it's in debate for the best ring in the game. Boosts your maximum equip load. In fact, let's take it off. See the equip load 54? Bumps it up to 81. That is ridiculous. And that gives us the chance to put on the Elite Knight set. And look just like the dude on the Dark Souls covering. How cool is that? So. Let's just... do I want to take on the Hydra right now, or just come back for that? I think I might just come back for the Hydra. And it killed. Really? From this far? Dang. Yeah, that was the Hydra. It sniped me all the way across the level. I'm telling you, man. The enemies around here, no joke. So let's go ahead and open this door. I'm not gonna go in there right now. Just gonna go back and grab my stuff I dropped. Did not think the Hydra was gonna be able to hit me from that far, but come on. But I was wrong, so it happens. I'm really wanting them to drop the blooming purple moss variant, because that actually is what cures toxic, which, you know, is not a big deal right now, but when I get down into Blight Town, it's definitely it's a must-have. It's a must-have spring item. Oh well, at least now I get a chance to get that lizard again. No, you... Oh. What a little jerk. Oh, man. Not making me look very good on this playthrough, little lizard. I think it's the lizard's fault. Oh, well. Dark Souls can just Dark Souls you. Not much to it more than that. We have our humanity and souls. Run away. Put this guy. Oh, now I can do a big attack. Good grief. Alright, anyhow. We're just gonna go ahead and call it the game right now, and just gonna warp back to that bonfire. I will be picking this back up on Wednesday. Is that right? No, Thursday. Picking this back up again on Thursday, and I'll have another episode up for you then. So thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this and the Resident Evil playthrough. Please like, subscribe, put a comment. Really do appreciate anyone watching. So love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Let's be good to each other. Love, peace, tacos. Chris Broken Spine saying thank you. I'll see you later. All right? Take care.